It is coast to coast like butter and toast. I'm out of my mind, but you already knew that. I love it. It's the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show. This segment of the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show brought to you by our good friends at ICT Live. Yes, indeed. Check out ICT Live on the internet. Check them out on Facebook. ICTlive.mobi if you're on a mobile phone. These guys do barcodes. They do moving flyers. They do all sorts of crazy things. So go over and check out ICT Live. And Shay Morgan is going to be joining us on Skype here in mere moments.
Let's hope.
She might already be on. She might already be in the queue for the Skype. I don't know. Let me tell you a little bit about our Salina Journal article, by the way. I'm not sure which camera I need to look at.
We're on this camera. Who are we looking for on Skype again?
Shay Morgan. Shay Morgan.
I wonder what...
the great Shay Morgan.
From where? Do you remember?
She is from Twitterland now.
That's not Julia Story Roberts.
I doubt it.
That's not Schnooky. Ruby Knox. Oh, there's Shay Morgan. We could call her.
Just call her.
We can call her, and we could say, hey, we call you.
Just call her up and see what we can get rolling.
All
While
right.
I do that, I will tell you about being thrown out of a local venue last evening. Yes, Jiggy Jaguar, the Community Access Television Rookie of the Year for 2008, was thrown out of the Muse Ballroom in Salina, Kansas by
There she is.
a promoter. Hey,
We got Shay.
There's Shay. Shay, what you doing? Why am I getting feedback? What's going on?
We're getting a little feedback.
I love it. I love technology. I wish we could go back to the typewriter. Shay Morgan on Skype with us. She is a perv magnet, ladies and gentlemen. She is she joined us for our deal last week with the Adult Trading Card Company. That's how I discovered this lovely, lovely young woman. And you can follow Shay Morgan on Twitter, by the way, kids, at SHAYMORGAN, Shay Morgan. And her website is shaymorgan.net. She's your typical porn actress next door. I don't even know what that means, but she does dances, she does shoots, she does everything.
And she does this on the internet for
and
people?
She does all these things on the internets.
That's
and
cool.
She's got headphones.
So hopefully, Shay, you can hear us.
She's got tattoos. Look at that. I like the tattoos, kids.
Yes, we might have
tattoos.
to get a close-up.
Oh, and she's giving us a shot of
down shot
of the goods, which is always fabulous. Because we love porn on the website, kids.
And Shay, we see your mouth moving.
We see your mouth moving, but we can't hear you, my friend. You can check us out online at livestream.com/JiggyJaguar. Also, JiggyJaguar.com. I want to thank everybody for joining us today on SRN, the Spirit of South York at 148.ca, as well as Rangerplex Alternative Webcasting Networks, TalkSuperstation.com, and 50-plus affiliates across the country and Canada. Yes, indeed. I am Jigman Freud, the master debater, the cunning linguist, the admiral of alliteration, rosslong.info, as Papa Joe renamed him the other night, with us as well. And Shay Morgan on the Skype, on the skip. And can you hear me, Shay? Can you see me? I can see you, and I can't
But we cannot hear you.
Oh
no.
Technology. When exactly are we going to go back to the Stone Age, kids? When are we going to go back to the 50s? I ask you that.
Keep trying there, Shay.
I have endured.
We might have to call her back.
I have endured for the past 6 months
There she is.
mess known as technology.
Darn.
This radio broadcast.
We see you so well, but we can't hear you. Damn it. She flashed us.
This radio broadcast started in 1993, and we have made great strides over the last couple years. We've interviewed Eddie Money, we've interviewed William Shatner, we've done all these different things. We're doing this Skype stuff. I don't really get it.
Okay.
I don't really understand it. And on days like this, I've grown to hate technology. I'll tell you that right now. We persevere. We keep going. But what was so wrong with the typewriter is the question that Arliss used to ask on HBO, and I ask that a lot these days. If you want to check out our website, it's JiggyJaguar.com. Go over there, check us out right now. We're live as live can get. We're like coast to coast, like butter and toast, as Brother Ken would say. And you can also check us out online at kjagradio.com, which, by the way, if you're checking us out on kjagradio.com, we're going to be posting very soon our photos and things from Friday night, because, of course, I didn't get anybody Friday night. No, we did not get anybody Friday night. We got a whole bunch of shots Friday night, but they were, I don't know. Shay, are you there? Can you hear us?
We got a hint of audio from you, but not now.
This is what happens.
It's got to be a Skype thing.
This is what happens.
It's not my fault.
When they let the monkeys out of the asylum. They get on the front page of the paper.
Oh, this side. Over here.
They get on the front page of the paper, right there.
In the money section.
In the money section, which, if I was an advertiser and I was listening to this today,
perhaps there's a setting in Skype that allows her to adjust her microphone or something.
Our podcast each and every Sunday is available at jiggyjaguar.podomatic.com. And scheduled today, Darkness from Blunt Force Trauma, which I have not seen hide nor hair of Darkness. So I will have to go to Terry.
We are watching Shay do her hair. And she's trying to talk, but it's like useless. I mean, you don't have your mic on there, girl, or something.
No, it's got to be.
I don't know. She hung up on us.
She hung up on Skype.
We had some beauty there for an instant.
Try to grab somebody else on Skype and see if we could.
Anybody?
Let's just go for it and see what happens.
Who's Scylla True?
Scylla True is a guest we're going to be having on in a couple weeks. But if she's available,
Tony
Skype her and see what happens.
Here's Shay Morgan again. All right,
Shay
let's
Morgan's
try it again.
calling us. We'll see.
I hope this works.
Okay, does that work now?
Look at that!
We have it! We love it! It works!
We have success.
You did something happened right.
Yes, I got connected. That's what it was.
I
didn't check my settings correctly, I guess, so it would tell me to go F myself. So. Yay! Right on. So now I'm not talking to myself anymore.
School there for the folks. Shay Morgan joining us on Skype, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to follow her on the Twitter, it's
follow me, but don't stop me.
Yes, indeed, Shay Morgan. And shaymorgan.net is her official website. Go over there and check it out right now. She's got 3,155 Twitter followers. I was really hoping that before she got on the Skype and the Twitter and everything, she would tweet, "Watch me on livestream.com/JiggyJaguar," and we'd get all her Twitter
I did.
here. Oh, she did.
She did. Don't accuse her of stuff she's not guilty of.
We love you, Shay.
I read your tweet. I'm too lazy to do it, so I just retweet it.
Okay.
You didn't retweet, you retweeted.
Yeah.
That's going to be a new word in the English language soon, I think. Not only tweet, but retweet.
Yeah.
Now, how did you get started in the adult film business, my friend?
I've been in and out of it for a while now, but this time I decided, well, screw them going hardcore.
Well, it's porn. I would hope you would be going hardcore.
Well, no, I was going like, glamour stuff for a long time ago, but this time I figured, screw it, I'm just going to go all the way.
Now,
if you're going to do it, yeah, that's the way to do it, all the way. It's kind of like here on the Jiggy Jaguar show.
Oh, I don't understand technology. I hate technology. My goal, and I've said this a million times, I would like to be working back at my hometown radio station, doing a morning show, playing 50s music, and golfing every afternoon. I don't like all the Twitters and the Facebooks and the Skypes and all the cameras and all the mess. I enjoy talking to adult film stars. That I enjoy. But the if I could just get away with all that other crap, I would do it, certainly. Now, Shay, I've noticed you have some tattoos. Explain to us your tattoos there. You have some...
It is, this one right here, I have a reaper, and...
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it now.
That's
I thought it was a flower.
Right here. In fact, I know you talked to Rob, Rob Rose.
Yes, indeed. We chatted with Mr. Rob.
Yeah, he did the piercing.
Oh, really? God, how do you do a piercing in your
more than
arm?
one way.
I'll have to ask him that sometime.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about why did you get out of the adult film industry and then get back into the adult film industry? What the hell's going on there? What's going on here, folks?
Did you miss the money?
No, I got knocked up.
Oh,
okay.
That has nothing to do with the industry.
Maybe you were dissatisfied with the porn business.
No, I had gotten pregnant and I decided, okay, well, I'm going to stop and take a break and everything. But I didn't think that I was going to actually do this as a career kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to wait and see what I want to do. And then I figured, fuck it, I like it, I'm going to do it. It's me. Where else can I go to work and cuss and suck cock and be okay with it? Not get fired.
Oh, this is what happens, Salina Journal, when you put me on the front page of your money section.
There.
This is what happens when that happens, because you have me dealing with porn stars.
With Rob.
I'm on with porn stars.
You need to show her on the other camera. There we go.
Right there?
Yes, like that. We made the paper
I
today.
hate the
It's
cameras.
unbelievable.
That's today's paper?
That's our today's paper, our local today's paper.
Yes.
Oh, you know what's funny is I know somebody who lives out in Kansas, and if she sees this, she's going to be like, I went to high school with her.
So could you convince her? So could you convince her to get into porn?
I drove through there to come back from the East Coast, and we drove through there and we stopped to eat out there, and it was funny because it's a really small, nice little town. And when we drove through there, we're tattooed and different, so people just like, what's wrong with her? So, yeah, I totally understand the whole controversy thing.
So,
and it's like most places, the bigger cities, nobody cares what you look like, they're just worried about their own little problems. But in the little towns, oh my God, yes.
We're all pretty much the same, but when we were on the East Coast, the little town we were in, they looked at us like we were freaks, and then we drove through over there, and they're like, okay, and then we get over to California, and they're like, no, you guys are all the same.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
now, Shay, tell us about some of the other things that you're involved in. You do, what are some things that you do that people would not think of a porn star doing?
Like,
are you into watercolors or anything like that?
I don't know.
Are you into watercolors or shoes or shopping or something?
Well, you do web stuff.
I know that sounds weird, but I don't go out on parties like people think. And I don't drink like people would think, and yeah, I don't really do all that.
That means more money in your pocket, probably.
Family person, I'm definitely a family person. And, it's nice to get out every once in a while and do all that, but yeah.
I love all the porn people that are like, oh, I'm just some,
A soccer mom. We got a soccer mom later, don't we?
Yes, we have a soccer mom on later.
This is great, and you're going to be a soccer mom in a few years probably here.
That's what I say. I'm just your typical awesome. Next one, I'm telling you, like, nobody knows. Like, I'm just that one that, you know,
So,
I don't know if in the future.
So tell us, you know, you're very photogenic. Maybe you should. Do you do this on the internet? Do you like charge people to talk to them, and can they?
No, like webcam and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and they can like send you articles of clothing, and you'll try them on for the right price.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I do that. But
cool.
I don't do it as often as like YouTube, which I don't do. But yeah, I do that.
That's cool. Jiggy.
Why, you want to compete?
What?
I love it.
Because what we want you to do, we need to set this up ahead of time and send you like, you know, a piece of you know, of KJAG clothing, or better yet, like our local community access television of Salina shirt.
We are in the process of tracking the nasty, hateful comments that are being posted on the Salina.com version of my story today, and actually a guy who threw me out of his event last night, Tim Dixon, recently posted, "He's a far cry from Howard Stern." Yes. I'm much.
Wait, are they doing this as we speak? Like,
yes, they are live,
as
tweeting and making nasty comments on my deal. So.
And they can't stand it that we're live.
After they're talking, they see us and they're like putting comments up.
Absolutely. Yes.
Things of that nature. Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What is she doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll give you a full screen on that one. Oh, yes.
I love Shaymorgan. I love that. Now, go over.
That was to all our haters?
Apparently that's to, as all the rap guys likes to say, to all our haters.
Only we can get actually have a cool porn chick moon them. I mean, they don't moon us. They don't dare, because we'll tape it and put it up on the internet.
Hey, you know what? It's not like my ass is out there anyway.
Well, that too.
It's a nice ass. That needed to be said.
Saying things that need to be said, Ross Long.
We promised you porn chicks today. You don't have to watch us while you're looking for porn, because we got it right here.
That's right. We have a one of my buddies, Dutch, does liners and things, radio things for this show, and one of the things he likes to say is that it's the Jiggy Jaguar show, the perfect place to be while you're looking for porn. So you don't have to look for the porn anymore, because we have it here for you today. And Shaymorgan is with us. It's 33 minutes past the top of the hour. I'm, of course, Jigman Freud, and to the, I guess, right of me in studio is the rabble-rousing ringleader Ross Long, or as Papa Joe called him the other day, rosslong.info. And
that's my website, but he thinks that's my name.
That's your name.
So that's all right. That's
a lot of people. A lot of people on Skype think that your real name has a number next to it. So
Oh yeah, Ross Long 1.
So,
I mean, I'm glad my parents didn't name me Moon Puppy or something. Okay.
Now,
uh-oh, we lost her.
What's up?
Oh, wait, where'd you go? Hold on.
We lost your video.
There,
it's coming back.
No, you lost me. You got me there. I don't know why. I'm a
How did that happen? That is weird.
I think the full-scale war between me and Mr. Tim Dixon is, I think, almost on. I think it's going from a Cold War to a full-scale riot, kids. But I like Tim. I've always liked Tim. I've always tried to help Tim. Apparently he's not a fan of mine, which is fine.
Wow.
Now,
this is weird. Okay.
This is the weirdest thing in the world. If you're watching us on livestream.com/JiggyJaguar, yes, it's the oddest thing in the world.
Okay, you can't see me at all. My whole screen is blue.
I know, we cannot see you.
John Cena, if you're...
Blue?
We might have to hang up and call right back.
Hang up and call right back.
Yeah, hold on a
35 minutes.
second.
All right, let's try that. Diana Kirshner, who's that?
That's somebody who's supposed to be on in a few. It's
crazy.
You
Just keep watching. Don't worry about it. I mean, our numbers are exploding over in Europe. I think every German and Englander who's a 45-plus perv is watching us right now.
45-plus perv.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, who's coming? Shaymorgan again.
Shaymorgan again.
There she is. Ah, she's back.
There we go.
I loved it. Shaymorgan back with us on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show, and of course,
you're a much better visage than our host here.
Yes. I will have to admit that I am not. What is it they termed me on the Big Dumb Fun Show? I'm sexier than John McCain. And I always love it when people call my cell phone while I'm live on the air. I love that.
And it's usually a drunk black guy. But that's usual. You get calls from drunk black guys 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just... it's weird.
I can't talk. What part of I'm on the air do you people not understand? It's livestream.com/JiggyJaguar. Just go to JiggyJaguar.com, JiggyJaguar.com. Shaymorgan with us today. She has a piercing in her tattoo on her shoulder, and I've never seen that done before. I don't know how the hell you pierce.
But it makes
your shoulder.
It makes the eye shine.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
I don't understand these things. Now, what cup size are you? I have to ask.
Let me guess.
I don't know why.
I'm a D.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
At least she's not like that chick from Brazil with the world's largest breasts that are triple K, and she says she's not racist.
No, I'm a D.
It could be a drunk black guy, Shay, calling in to chat with you. Let's see. KJ Radio, you're on the air. What's up?
Hi, it's Dr. Diana. I had us down for
Hey, what's going on, my friend? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, actually. We have you scheduled for next week.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, dokie. Well, that would be next Sunday?
Yes, indeed. Next Sunday, the 6th.
The 6th? At
The
what time?
6th. Let's go 2 o'clock Central.
Cannot do it then, probably. How about, can we do 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern?
That'll work.
4 o'clock
Okay,
Eastern.
So let's do 4 o'clock Eastern on Sunday the 6th.
That'll work. I will talk to you next week.
Okay, great.
I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. People booking opportunities on this show live on the air. What part of I'm on the air with a guest do you not get? Shaymorgan with us. Let's reset. 39 minutes past the hour. Shaymorgan with us. And, sorry about that, Shay.
Oh, she's fine. I feel bad. I called you. I don't know what you were doing. I was like, okay.
I was freaking out because we were trying to get Skype tests done before we went on the air, and it's a dirty little secret that we Skype test our guests before they go on the air, and sometimes they call, sometimes they don't, sometimes I call them, sometimes they don't.
Usually, being Sunday afternoon, they're usually drunk. So that always adds to the mixture of
it's
the...
usually
yes.
drunk black guys. I will have to say, I do want to give credit to my buddy Tom Hatfield for posting on Salina.com under the story about me. And thank you for doing that, Tom. And Shaymorgan, now, how did you get your hair the way that it is? Like with the dye job and everything, what's going on there? Because you've got like Two different colors of hair. I don't have hair, and I hate hair, so I.
Well, I didn't think it was good, so. Yeah.
Have there ever been any bald porn stars? That's the question.
Sinead O'Connor.
She wasn't a bald.
No,
Well, she went bald. No, Britney Spears.
no, I don't know. It's been three different colors, and I just
Are you growing it out for another color then?
No, it's just been, I guess, dark on the bottom and brown on top.
I know a waitress that way, and I think it's great. It's very sexy.
Waitress that way.
I don't know. It's just been that way for a while. Kind of got stuck with it. I don't know. I've been trying to decide if I want to change it up or not.
Well, Frank Arena, by the way, our buddy from Project Backstage, posted on my Facebook wall. I wish he would go. I love this. I love all these people that just call. That's their phone number if you'd like to call them on the phone. I believe it's 662-347-2667.
Who is it? What do they want?
I'm not going to answer him because I'm talking to a frickin' guest on the air. We'll just let him call in on the phone here, and we'll let Shay talk to him. Actually, we might let Shay answer the phone. I just might be like, I'll just hit talk, and you just chat with him and say, "What are you doing interrupting my damn interview?" I don't know if you could get that angry, but...
That's usually pulling a Ross there.
That's a Ross thing. Now, you took a break from doing the porn thing, and now you're back at it, and you go out and you do these featured. I'm assuming do feature dancing across the country, right?
Not yet.
Aw.
I haven't done it yet. I want to do it, but I haven't done it yet.
That can be very successful if properly promoted.
That's where you make
Yeah. I haven't done it yet. I'd like to someday. It's a process.
Now, you said that you traveled through Kansas at one point on your way somewhere.
Do you remember where you stopped? Because most people just fly through at about 80. In Salina?
Yes.
Did you stop at Russell's restaurant?
No. I think I went to Applebee's out there.
Oh yes, and it's always the worst. The worst of the franchises of the whole country end up in Salina, Kansas. I mean, we've had the worst Denny's in the world.
Yeah, I have the fried pickles or something that they have there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
And they give you a bellyache.
I think so. I have to get back on the road drive.
Now, Ruby Knox, who is going to be our guest in about an hour, is in our chat room right now at livestream.com/JiggyJaguar, and she's asking a question. She wants to know, when are you and her going to get naked together?
Oh, anytime.
I hope you heard that, Ruby. Anytime. And we could do it like another Jiggy Jaguar first. You all could get together, and we'd Skype it in. And it would be like a first for everybody. We have a thirst for firsts.
We have a thirst for firsts. I love it. And we've got one of the other guests that's going to be on in a couple weeks tweeting about us. I need to have one of these like Twitter like conversation tags. We need to do some sort of tag. I don't know how that works. Because I'd like to be able to be trending on Twitter at one time. I don't know how that.
Do that like hashtag.
How do you do that? I don't understand social networking.
Little pound sign Jiggy. That'll do you.
Pound sign Jiggy.
That'll do you.
Now,
well, better than Jiggy or something.
There you go. That's the one that always gets tossed out there. I had that whole Jiggy thing before Will Smith had it, and I used to joke in high school with people that I was in the middle of pursuing a copyright infringement lawsuit with him, but it never came. Now, because I never sued him, but Now,
They copy us. But they
people
can never,
copy us all the time.
I mean, before there was...
And your video got better. Who changed the lighting? What happened?
She did a very small adjustment, and now we see her much better. Don't touch it.
Here.
No!
Hold on.
What the hell is she doing?
There. Is that a real leather couch you're on?
I'm on my bed.
Oh, wow. Oh, so we're looking down at you. No, that's the backboard of your bed. I see. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's so there are no injuries during...
Yeah, so you're in bed with me right now, by the way.
Well, we've done that before, but that's cool. But if we could get, if Ruby could fly up there or something, that would be kind of weird and kinky.
Weird.
Well, not weird. It would be kinky, just kinky. Yeah.
Just
Jiggy, take over.
By the way,
we don't want any problems.
if you get a chance, go over and check out Shaymorgan on the internet, kids. It's shaymorgan.net, and you can follow her on Twitter, Shaymorgan. And she's a typical porn actress next door, whatever the hell that means. She has a wish list, so if you people would like to send her clothes or send her cars or send her things, do people really do this? Do they send you things like, oh, I want a brand new Corvette, and all of a sudden a Corvette shows up at your house?
No, sometimes they do. And, we crank around them and send them pictures of us and use them on film and stuff like that.
What do these people think they're going to be getting out of that? That's the
Well,
question.
usually, if they nice enough to send me something, I'll send them something back. A nice picture or something. If it's an outfit, I'll picture in it and then
It just makes for maximum perv appeal. You just don't really understand, Jiggy. I don't know.
No, I don't understand these things. Speaking of that, Shay, I hope you get us a signed picture for our wall of porn. We have I have a wall of porn in the studio of past adult film stars that I've met in person.
And you would be amongst a group of greats, such as...
Nikki Benz, the current Penthouse Playmate of this year. Tanya Taylor, who she did one thing and then disappeared. Morgan Rains, who I believe is on StreamMate, which, by the way, we're going to be talking to Morgan Rains.
I'm on there too.
Oh, you're on StreamMate as well. We love those. We love those guys over there. Ashton Moore, Tyler Faith, who used to be married to Vinny Pazienza, the boxer, and Jessica Drake, and of course Joanna Angel. Speaking of tattooed individuals. You like the Jewish princess, the Druish princess. She didn't look Druish. Now I don't know. It's a
we did a good
Spaceballs
Skype
reference.
with her, didn't we?
Well,
her?
she was kind of tired and she was
that's
kind
right.
of there, and she wasn't bubbly and happy, and
She was kind of droopy and saggy.
she was just sad, and she had a bunch of records on the wall, and that's it.
Aww.
Now, Shaymorgan, what exactly do you? What is a typical day like for you on the quote unquote set?
Can you start making money from your bed right there when you wake up?
I can, I wake up, jump on StreamMate or...
We need to give lessons to women
I
how to do
do play, and I also started with, what is that, microphone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's getting coaching from
that
guest in a few weeks.
I'm sorry you never did that one that I started on, because I just started a new one. Pretty much wake up, start camming, and enjoy my day, or I can see if there's anything scheduled for me. I start on it now and try to get myself there. Do content for the website, pictures, and stuff. That's me, whatever I want to do.
I cater to the lowest common denominator, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tom Hatfield. That's just one of the comments he made over on our Salina.com piece on myself, Jiggy Jaguar. I wish they would have kept the cool picture that they have in the paper up there. Jeff Cooper took an interesting picture of Jignatius Jaguar, the man, the myth, the legend. By the way, if you want to join us on the telephone, it's 1-866-763-1242 or JiggyJaguar.com. And if you want to go over to JiggyJaguar.com, we have our Skype calls. We also have our section called Porn on the website, which is all the different porn chicks that we've interviewed. And which, by the way, Jessica Drake takes offense at me calling her a porn chick, but whatever. We've got Shay Morgan with us. And
Well, I should have.
Shay Morgan, you are probably going to be put...
off your town or anything. You don't even know how hard I'm trying to keep my mouth shut.
Are we offending
It's
you?
so hard the way I normally talk, the way they talk.
Oh no! I went to court for 4 hours to defend my right to do this show. You can say whatever the hell you want about anyone, because guess what? I do. Now, Shay Morgan with us, of course. Check her out online at shaymorgan.net, believe. Is that right?
Yeah, it's on it.
Why don't you have a .com?
Taking it, I was kind of pissed off at that. Like, hello, I'm the one who called .com.
We could write the owner a nasty letter.
Could send an anonymous letter.
And like say, you're bad. You're really bad.
Something, I don't know. Now, Shay, what you pretty much get up and get rolling and pretty much you do the damn thing from your bedroom, right? Yeah. You can do the porn thing and all that, and
yeah.
I always think it's funny that male porn stars, and the only reason I'm doing this is because I think the guys sitting in the room, they always have the moniker of loads or something, or something. And
but he's got a
it's fabulous, I guess. I don't know. Like, who are some of the people you've worked with in the adult film industry that we would know that are big time deals?
Jiggy knows them all.
I pretty much know them all because I'm a huge porn guy.
You're a huge porn guy.
Yes, indeed.
I work with
Not huge
Dane.
in that aspect, honey. I'm white, but the thing is, as they say.
Let's see, I work with Jane Cox, Richard Moulton, Bruce last name.
What?
I don't remember.
It's a 3-hour tour. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of these means. Still to come in the big broadcast, we've got KTK from the United Kingdom. We have Ruby Knox, who has already put in a request to get naked with our current guest, Shay Morgan. And
I second that.
The quintessential.
We're going to hold you to that. We're going to negotiate on your behalf here real quickly.
The quintessential king of the drunken black
We'll
guy.
have to do that live.
Of course, we insist.
We also have Lisa
live.
Stewart on the phone as her next Skype or whatever.
There'll be a live film there.
Now, you do some incredible stuff. You've done some incredible work. How the hell? And I always love this when people find me on Twitter somehow, some way. How the hell did you become aware of me on Twitter? It is now time for a segment called Feed My Ego. Go ahead.
I'm Feed Your Ego right now, okay? I'm definitely going to that ego. Like this. Okay, anyway. So first...
what the hell's going on here? But go ahead.
Okay. So first, it was Rob, and then it was the Rub, Rob, and the Rub, and ATC. Yeah. So all three.
Bad jokes. I'm bad at bad jokes. That's great. I love that.
That's the rub.
The Rub PR.
That's weird. That's a
Yeah,
weird thing.
one of our favorite people in the adult film industry, and then of course Rob, who is going to be on in a couple weeks, who I'm going to have to ask him about that piercing thing because I don't know what the hell's going on there. I don't know how you do that.
You're going to have to ask him about a little bit more than that. Make sure when you talk to him, ask him about Mr. Happy.
Okay.
About that one because that was the funniest shit I think I happened in the last week.
Mr. Happy.
Yes. I think that
I
had
have a Mr. Helmet.
That pretty much made my year so far to date.
Now, if you're checking us out on live stream, it's livestream.com/JiggyJaguar, but just go to JiggyJaguar.com. And when you get over there, you can go on our Facebook and our mailing list and answer our poll question, kids. Do you care? Yes or no? Do you care? Now, this is just...
There's nothing else. Just do you care?
Nothing else. It's just do you care? And it's a reference to one of the great legends of radio, one of my favorites in the radio business, Tom Likas. He always asks people, do you care? And then they go, yes, I do, or no, I don't. It's just a reference to Tom Likas. Last month's poll results, does Ross Long from rosslong.info look like Dr. Phil? 89% of you said yes.
We'll see what
1% of you said no.
We'll see what our guest thinks.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Can you see Ross? Shay, does he look like...
It's like, they call me Dr. Love, they call me Dr. Phil.
That actor. Oh my god. Not
You're bad. You're bad.
Dr. Phil. Hold on. There's an actor you look like.
Some people have said Chevy Chase. Others have said John Ritter.
No.
That Cotter.
Oh, don't Dave Kaplan. Good
Dave Kaplan.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Who is
what do you
that
want?
If I can remember the name, I'll fucking... You know what's gonna happen?
Tweet us.
Here at the end of this shit, we're gonna end this, and then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah!
Well, if you tweet us, we'll report that.
Yes.
So don't fail us.
By the way, Ruby Knox in our chat room says, just get naked right now. That's what she says. She says, I am. And then
Here you go.
Oh my God.
Then some other guy, well, you got porn on the website. Some other guy said, why can't you up that on the show? Wait, that would be porn on your website. Dude, tell her to put on headphones or use an external mic to get rid of that echo. But you've already gotten rid of the echo. And apparently she got rid of the boobs as well. As I say on this program a lot, I'm very lonely. We've got Shay Morgan on the Skype with us, and you can check her out at shaymorgan.net. Shay, I appreciate you making some time for us. We are just about out of time with you today. Thank you for doing this. You are one of you are going to be put into our queue of porn chicks that we will bring back from time to time.
And we're going to pursue, and we are going to pursue this Ruby thing. I warn you.
Hey, don't cheat me now.
Well, Shay, I appreciate you doing this. Check out shaymorgan.net. Follow her on Twitter at shaymorgan. And we will talk to you very soon. And we will talk to Rob. I believe it's Rob XXX Loads on Twitter. Maybe. Or is it Rob Loads XXX? Which is it? I'm giving out the wrong Twitter ID. Rob Loads, the guy that did her piercing on her shoulder, who apparently has a story to tell us about Mr. Happy. We will talk about that in a couple weeks with Rob. And Shay, I appreciate you doing this, and we'll talk to you soon.
And next time I see you, I'll have some good news and announcements, and I will see you soon.
That will work. I appreciate it. Thank you for doing this, Shay.
Take care.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Appreciate it. Look at that. Booby shots at 3 later. Thank you, Shay. And we now have porn on the website, kids. Shaymorgan on the Skype, and we are going to take
It's time for a break.
Very, very, very quick little timeout because we're getting ready to go to the top of the hour for our.
Oh God, it's
top of the hour.
Well, it was a
Top
quick
of the hour
hour.
break, and I thank Shaymorgan for joining us. She is she's a heck of a little
Number.
a pornista, I guess. It's not like a barista. I don't know what those people are. Those people are coffee.
That's a coffee
people.
maker. Yeah.
Those are coffee people.
We call them Mr. Coffees.
Thank you to everybody in the chat room. I don't really know what to make of the last 24 hours. I'm going to have to.
From Chad Allen
to Tim Dixon, I don't really know what to make of the last 24 hours.
I would add on another 12. I would add 36, and then that adds in all the Juggalo stuff.
Well, and then of course
Who's looking to pot?
I will also say that I do want to send a shout out to our buddy Chad Allen, and that is that I have an interview, sir, at Locked Up with Mr. Joe Nichols, who apparently is coming to Country Stampede. So that should be a heck of a fun one. So we'll see you at Country Stampede, Chad. As far as the rest of you go on the live stream, we are going to take a quick little timeout. We're going to have Mr. Greg Jordan, as soon as my lovely computer here can load. We will have you get an explanation to that, and to all the mess that is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. Follow us on Twitter at Jiggy Jaguar. That's JIGGY JAGUAR. I would give out Ross's, but I don't know if he wants anybody to follow him on Twitter.
That's what you're here for.
Do you understand? You don't understand? Do you not understand the Twitter concept? Are you like the rappers?
I understand it, but I don't like it. You know, and I'm not a phone junkie because I can't see the damn fucking thing. I can't see the screen, so you know, I just say, you know, to hell with Twitter, and that's what you're for. So if there's a tweet to do, I just tweet you and you retweet it.
I guess that's kind of how it is.
That's why I rely on you for this kind of stuff. You do this stuff, so
I do this stuff so you don't have to. I don't think
Watch
that's
us live 24/7.
We have Winamp
online at livestream.com.
That's not the right one.
/Jiggy.
That's not the right one. Just if you're on live stream, just stay there because we're going to be back here in mere moments. Believe me, I wish we could just figure out a way to just not go off live stream, but it's technology, and I'll get used to it eventually. When we get back, we've got more, so stay tuned to the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Jiggy Jaguar on the air from London to the Florida